Lola, you ready? We're gonna go to Rock Creek Park! Ah! Hi, welcome back to another Coffee with Coleman, where we're not sponsored quite yet, but you'll wait one day. So we're having we need something else going on right now. Work's tough, everything's going on, and there's a part of DC that I haven't really explored before that I would love to do, and it's actually on my bucket list video. If you haven't watched that, check it out. But Rock Creek Park has always been something that caught my eye. And I was driving back from doing a showing this morning, and I was like, the weather looks decent. I've got a little time on my schedule. Lola would be happy to do it. Let's go do Rock Creek Park. So that's what we're gonna go do today. I'm just got home. I'm gonna go let Lola know the good news. We'll catch her reaction in live time, and then we'll document it, share it with you, and see what's up. But mainly, just find a chance to do a little outlet today that's a little bit different, get back into nature, a little stress relief. See how it goes. Hey, Poppy, you wanna go to the park? You wanna go to the dog park?
I'm not getting quite the reaction that I thought I was going to. So I have it set up with the camera to be like, oh my God, look how excited Lola is to go to Rock Creek Park. And she's just sitting there. It's okay. We'll save the excitement for when we're actually there. 100% chance the worst part about this whole experience is gonna be Lola crying as we go there because she's just high anxiety in the car. Party started.
Cola.
Still crying, huh? Two minutes left, Lola. 2 minutes. Lola, we're here. We're finally here. That was relaxing. You're a good dog. Oh my God. Let's go hike.
Okay.
You ready to go play? All right, so what do we do now? We're working on downloading this app now because I got here and I really know where we're going. We didn't do much research. This was very spur of the moment. So we're figuring it out. Lola's happy not to be in the car anymore, but we'll get back to you. Lola's eating something.
Where I need to go, maybe. Doggy do right.
Okay, gotta keep you leashed. All right, pick up after you. Of this is I'm not 100% sure we're going the right way, but it seems fun. So look how nice, look how fun. That sound is nice too. Hold on. So we're on the Boulder Bridge, Joe, and I think we're halfway because that's the Boulder Bridge. which makes sense. It's very logical. Lola, don't go too far away. Come here. Come here. Come. Oh, Lola run a little bit free. She got it. She's staying right here. We're good. You don't get any almonds. All right, so I think we're about halfway through. We parked over by the nature center and walked up to the nature center. I had no idea where to go, but people were having a picnic up there and it was looking kind of awesome. So if you want to have a picnic, this might be a good place to do that at. So once I got here, I had no idea where to go. But I saw a sign, and the sign had a little QR code, and then I downloaded the National Parks app, and it's a national park, and it has a whole bunch of stuff in there, and it has a whole hiking section. And I was coming here for the Boulder Trail. I had a little button, clicked on Boulder Trail, and it gave me like a list by list instructions about where to go and how to do it. Yeah, go play in the water. About where to go, and so I followed it along. It's not. You have to be pretty on top of it because it had me going across bridges, across streets. Like at one point, it was like, cross the street and go here. And I was like, oh, behind this bush is a trail. Awesome. Also, I learned that there's a color system. So it wants me on like the blue blaze trail. And so along the way, there's these trees that have these blue marks. And so I just have to follow those. And finally, I got to what I think is my destination. Maybe a halfway point, maybe not. There was definitely a snack point because we grabbed some snacks and went from there. And so we're just having a good time, and the whole goal of this today, shouldn't eat while I'm talking. So the whole goal of this today was, I wanted to relax. I had a little bit of time away from doing work, and some people want to go out to the Shenandoah, some people want to go other places, and this really surprised me. And I know this is not a secret to a lot of you guys. Like, you guys are running around here looking all fit doing things. You guys look like you know exactly what's going on here, and that's amazing. But for people like me that haven't been here before, it's awesome. Like, we walked along the river, Lola's been doing a photo shoot, we've been just having a good time, and it really feels like we're away from the city. Like, not like a mile away from the city. It feels like we're 30, 45 minutes outside the city, and you have the babbling brook going the whole way. You have people biking down Beach Lane. It's just super chill and super nice, which is exactly what we needed for today. I haven't totally separated from my phone, but that's half because I need that app to know where we're going. I think we're going this way next, but in one way, shape, or form, I will get back to the car. But downloading that app was a huge piece of it. I'm pretty certain Lola's gonna need a bath after this because she's like covered in sand and she's been eating sticks. But hey, she's been earning it, having a good time. She's been on leash. There's a strict rule that dogs are supposed to be on leash. Not everybody's following those rules. Grab this, another dog by. But she's been doing a pretty good job, and she's been pulling more than she usually is, but that's because all these dogs are running around without their leash on. No, shouldn't be doing that. So you're gonna bring your dog, have him leashed, bring some snacks, bring some water. You don't need much for this hike. I have some hiking shoes on and normal sweater and pants and everything like that. We're just having a good time. Lola, no. So I guess next is to see if we can find our way back. I'm sure Lola will jump in the water a few more times, a few more photo shoots, but having a really good time so far. And this trail definitely has me excited to maybe come back and do other trails, the longer trails. There's these big loops. Like, this is a baby loop. You can do much bigger loops. So 3.5 miles, nothing. You can come do like the 9-mile loop or whatever it is. So maybe we'll come back and do that. We'll have to bring more cookies because Lola's going through those pretty quickly. So I finally found a trash can for this. I literally carried this the entire way. So the back half was nice. There was actually a lot less people, which was good to see. Lola did a lot more sniffing, hanging out with stuff, more dogs, but just not quite as many people as on the front side, which makes sense because the back half was cool and it was still in the woods, but like, I'm much more of a water person. So going along the creek was a lot cooler because it was just more of an ambiance. So I preferred that one. There's a nice big uphill right after I got off with you, so I was sweating for a second there. But overall, I had a really good time. I like this. Lola's gonna need a bath, so we're gonna go do that. Hopefully she doesn't cry the whole way on the way home. But overall, first half, incredible. Second half, still great, but I like being on the water a little bit more than just uphill and in the woods. But overall, if you're looking to get away from that busy, hustle, bustle city life that we live, it's just a really good option. So if you haven't been, come on out, download that app so you can kind of follow along. That really saved my day. If I was trying to figure this out without that app today, I would have just wandered around and got lost. So that was super helpful, and I'll link it below so you can access it as well. All right, well, time to head home.
Stick time! Stick time! Stick time for Lola! Looks like we're gonna have 30 more minutes of this. Finally got it. Nap time! Yeah!
Another fun day. Bucket list item checked. Thanks again for stopping by another coffee-ish with Coleman. Peace.